my people. My people. So, the topic of discussion around social media, boxing related, is Floyd Mayweather. The rumors of him being bankrupt, of him going broke, those rumors are persisting. So, I'm going to break that down for y'all. There's no actual proof of Floyd Mayweather being bankrupt. There's no actual proof that he's struggling financially in any way, shape, or form. But y'all already know the greatest athletes, not just in boxing, in every sport, they have a lot of haters. And what haters do is spread a negative narrative. I haven't seen absolutely anything to tell me that Floyd Mayweather is broke, or that Floyd is going broke, or that he's bankrupt. I haven't seen any evidence of that. All I've seen is rumors. Rumors swirling around, and you see there's people who don't like him that are also spreading those rumors. So I'm gonna break it down for y'all so y'all can have a good understanding. Ooh, the first one in the building. Salute. Bam. Don't forget to hit that like button. Be the first one to hit that. But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to break it down because a lot of people rely on stuff they see on social media to see what's actually going on, and they're really seeing information that is not accurate. So people know me. I never cap. I don't make stuff up out of thin air. I go with the facts. I lay the facts out on the table, and we can analyze them together. JJ Zendejas, good morning, my G. Appreciate you dropping in. Muhammad, what's up, my brother? So, and a lot of people asked me yesterday about the whole situation with Floyd Mayweather being bankrupt and all that good stuff. And I said, listen, I don't have enough information about that. I don't want to, just make stuff up out of thin air or make assumptions. I like to talk with the facts. So I spent a good amount of time reviewing the whole situation yesterday night and even this morning just to see if there was any actual real information out there. And I'm going to tell you what I found. I'm going to tell you guys what I found. So the rumors about Floyd Mayweather being broke started swirling around when he was in Dubai. When he was in Dubai, they were saying, even Tank Davis said it, that Floyd was stuck in Dubai because he owed money out there and they wouldn't let him leave, right? Amir Khan actually stated that Floyd had been locked up in Dubai and that he was on house arrest because he owed money and that's why he couldn't leave the country. Okay, but Amir Khan was not happy with Floyd Mayweather. Salute to everybody jumping in, man. Amir Khan was not happy with Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather seems to have taken the side of Israel. And obviously Amir Khan is supporting Gaza and whatever else. So it seems like Amir Khan already doesn't like Floyd Mayweather because of that, because of the political situation. And he's the one that said that somebody told him, check it out, that's part of the rumors, that somebody told him, somebody in the government told him that Floyd Mayweather had been arrested in Dubai, and because he owed them money, I guess he has supposedly agreed to do a couple of exhibition fights. They gave him money up front, but he never did those fights, and that's why they had him arrested in Dubai, and then he was in house arrest. That's what Amir Khan said, right? But keep this in mind, my peoples. Nobody has shown any type of evidence whatsoever. No one, my people. Can you tell me about your favorite anger? Bro, this is a boxing channel. You're talking about favorite anger. That's a dumbass question. That's a real dumb question. If I wasn't driving, I would kick you the fuck out of here. So please don't come to this channel asking dumb questions. Go to other channels. You want to ask a question, ask about boxing. We're not into that goofy shit over here. But anyways, I digress. So Amir Khan says that Floyd Mayweather, um, owed money in Dubai, and that's why he got locked up over there, and that's why they wouldn't let him leave the country, and all that good stuff. That was never proven. We've never seen any official document. Yeah, goodbye. We don't need your dumb ass over here. So that's why my people, I don't know if what Amir Khan was saying was mostly focused on him not liking Floyd Mayweather because Floyd is supporting Israel. I don't know. But we haven't really seen any official document saying that Floyd Mayweather had been arrested in Dubai. We ain't seen no official document saying that he was in house arrest in Dubai. We haven't really seen nothing to back up those claims. Okay. So now we have the whole situation with the apartments in New York, with the apartment building. Floyd Mayweather posted that he bought a certain amount of buildings in New York City, an investment worth millions and millions of dollars. Now, there's a controversy with that, which is that the housing authority or entity that document those things, those purchases and that kind of stuff, they're saying they don't have any documentation to show that those buildings were sold to Floyd Mayweather. They don't have anything on record to show that Floyd Mayweather bought anything over there. So, and that's why 50 Cent was trolling. 50 Cent was like, oh, you got caught capping. Like he didn't really buy those buildings. So, which fueled another rumor. Was Floyd Mayweather, conned? Did somebody rob him of his money? Like we've seen in movies, like somebody making an investment and it turns out that they was dealing with a con artist and the con artist robbed all their money. I don't know if that actually happened. But the point is, according to Floyd Mayweather, he bought a bunch of buildings in Manhattan. And according to the housing people in Manhattan, they're saying Floyd Mayweather didn't buy nothing, that they don't have any records of that sale ever taking place. So that is what started once again fueling the rumors of Floyd Mayweather being bankrupt or going broke and all that stuff. So at the end of the day, my people, there is no concrete information to show that Floyd Mayweather is struggling financially, that he's going broke, that he's bankrupt. There's really nothing out there other than people just talking. Now, did he or did he not buy those buildings in Manhattan? I don't know. Was he capping? I don't know. But I tell you what, even if he was capping, even if he said, look, I bought all this shit, and let's say he didn't buy anything, that doesn't mean that he's broke, my people. He could still have hundreds of millions of dollars. So, you don't know if he was trolling, you don't know what he was doing, but whether or not he bought those buildings is not going to dictate if he's broke or not. So I know Floyd Mayweather haters are celebrating right now like, yeah, he broke, he broke, he broke. But before you start doing that celebration and all that hating, look it up. Look up to see if you find any information to show that that is true. There's nothing out there to show that Floyd Mayweather's broke. This guy's out there living his best life. Private jet, flying around the world, shopping sprees, spending money like crazy, got his strip club in Vegas. So there's absolutely nothing about Floyd that say he's broke. Not to me. That's all I'm saying, my people. And you know what? If he was broke, we will really know that he's broke. Not by rumors. You know how it be when somebody don't pay them taxes? What happened when you don't pay your taxes? Have we not seen enough people get locked up because they didn't pay their taxes? So have you seen the IRS going after Floyd Mayweather? Nope. He paying them taxes. He not broke. He not broke, my people. Forget about that shit. Now, I don't know his financial situation. I don't know, how much money he's making or anything like that. I'm not going to cap like that on y'all. But what I can tell you is based on all the information that I've seen and all my research that I've done, there is absolutely nothing to suggest that Floyd Mayweather is broke. Nothing. There is nothing out there to suggest that Floyd Mayweather is bankrupt. Nothing. Rumors. Oh, I heard that he was locked up in Dubai. I heard that he was on house arrest in Dubai. I heard that he owes them money. None of that, none of what we heard really means anything. King, top five old school boxers. My top five old school boxers right now. It's hard to just say a top five off the top of my head because it's hard to say it off the top of my head, my brother. But I would say if I have to just throw in a top five like that, I would say Sugar Ray Leonard, Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, Tito Trinidad, Oscar De La Hoya. That's five right there that I could rock with. Five Hall of Famers, five world champions, five fighters who made history during their career. But I digress. Like I was saying, my people, when it comes to Floyd Mayweather, he has a lot of haters. He has a lot of people that want to talk negative about him and make up rumors about him. At the end of the day, I don't know why people want to see Floyd Mayweather go down so bad. People just want to see him fail. They want to see him messed up in the game. And it's almost like people get mad when they see Floyd Mayweather doing good. They're like, bro, come on now. Come on. King, thank you, brother. Stay gold, champ. Appreciate it, my guy. So it's like, yo, why is it that people want to see Floyd fail so badly? And I've had people talk to me about it who really dislike Floyd Mayweather. And I understand their argument. I understand, Floyd like to floss his jewelry, like to floss his expensive watches, his car collection, and all that stuff. But that's how he is. That's not something for you to hate on a guy. If you don't like how he's always trying to floss his wealth, hey, that's his money. That's his money. If that's how he wants to proceed, let him do him, bro. Don't follow him. Don't watch him. Whatever. You can't hate a guy because he likes to floss his wealth. You can't. And look, there's a lot of cultures around the world where flossing your wealth is frowned upon. I know that there's countries where wealthy people, they don't wear gold watches, they don't wear jewelry, and they don't talk about the things that they have. So that's frowned upon over there. So if you're in that culture or if you're part of that culture, I understand why you would not like Floyd Mayweather because he's the opposite. He's going to talk about his money. He's going to talk about his wealth, his jewelry, his cars, his mansions. He's going to talk about the things that he has. So if you're from a culture where it's the opposite, they don't like to talk about those things, then I see why you're not going to like Floyd Mayweather. But still, at the end of the day, you have to accept that he's flossing what's his. He's showing what's his. There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't like it, cool. Don't follow him or don't support him. But there's no need to wish bad upon him. Like, I can't understand why people would just hope to see Floyd Mayweather fail. Just hope to see him go down. To me, that's crazy work. Nasty work, as a matter of fact. Come on now. Everybody has their own way of being as a person. And Floyd, you gotta understand, Floyd Mayweather is a guy who came from the bottom and made it all the way to the top and made all that money and was able to make all those investments. So I don't see nothing wrong with him, wanting to talk about it, wanting to show it, wanting to, he living his best life. Been living his best life for years. Why knock him for that? I don't see a reason to knock him for that. That's my personal take. So if you didn't like him as a fighter, cool. He's not a fighter anymore. Floyd Mayweather is a promoter. He's an entrepreneur. He's a successful business owner. So it's like, as soon as people hear any little rumor, oh, Floyd Mayweather's broke, he's broke, they go crazy with that shit. They have a field day with that shit. They don't even care if it's not true. They hope that it is true. Don't try to find out nothing, no information. I had a lot of people telling me, yo, Floyd Mayweather broke. He broke. What happened? What happened? Why he broke? Like, bro, where the fuck did you get this information that he broke? We're really going off of social media rumor mills? That's what we doing? That's crazy. That's crazy. If you do just a little bit of research, you're gonna notice there is not a shred of evidence out there to suggest that Floyd Mayweather broke. Nothing. Nothing. Just people. Google that shit so you can see, man. Google, is Floyd Mayweather bankrupt? And all you're gonna find is articles of people who don't like Floyd Mayweather saying that shit. You're not gonna find, that he filed for bankruptcy. You're not gonna find that the IRS is chasing him. No, 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 no. You're gonna find a bunch of people who don't like Floyd Mayweather pretty much celebrating that they think he's going broke. They think. That's not how it works, my people. All you gotta do, go to Floyd Mayweather social media and see the type of life that he's living. Do he look broke to you? Huh? Do he look like he's struggling to you? My man's is flying around in private jets, shopping sprees in Italy, in Dubai, in France, all over the world. And you don't think he broke because of some shit you read on social media? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all know I never capped. If there was... Oh, shit, man. Fuck. Damn, dude. My fucking... Anyways, my peoples, if there was anything to suggest that Floyd was broke, I would have done my research and I would have told you, yo, I found this and this make it seem like he might be broke or like he might be having problems. But there's nothing out there. There's nothing out there to say that Floyd Mayweather is dealing with any of those situations that just happen to be a bunch of rumors spread by haters. Floyd Mayweather doing real good financially, and that's just what it is, my people. But anyway, I just wanted to drop in, give y'all this quick update so y'all know what's actually going on. Y'all don't fall for the bullshit. And there you have it. This is Jay Smith talking live. Box Center is your favorite boxing show. Y'all already know what it is, my people. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'm getting the hell out of here, my people. Y'all already know what it is. Peace.